Testing, testing. Am I being heard alright? Wait until some people show up. Hello, all y'all. It's good seeing ya. Good seeing y'all. So, yeah, we're just gonna continue playing the game from yesterday. Because, well, I want to, in all honesty. So, I'm gonna try and get a training ground this time around so that I could basically gain some troops along the time. So, here's hoping. I'm doing okay, Chubby. Hello, nice. Alright, Audrey, let's see. Your Grace, how is our investigation going? I have found this animal tooth, but I don't know how it ended up in our castle. I have prepared a table for you in the council chamber where you can inspect the item. We should invite and question the lords. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn something from them. Remember what they might not always tell you the truth, Your Grace. Aw, thank you, nice. And while you were inviting them, we should try to form alliances too. Thank you for the $10. That was really appreciated, thank you. Alright. Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful, and he paid me with this gold. Thank you. Alright, General, head on out. Lady Lena?
A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. And my biggest condolences about Talis. Although, I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lurs has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give to my son. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter Acelia to marry him. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come. And as a start, I can lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all ready to stand against Radovia. And along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. So, what do you say?
Is anyone else here just locked in their room for no reason? Nah, Ace, I'm not locked. I'm here against my own volition. These times are tough, and we should support each other. But let us celebrate once Radovia is defeated.
Oh, that's most wonderful. I will get my little boy ready. I hope Acelia will look just as beautiful as her sister. Oh, and as for Radovia, my men will join you in the battle as promised, Your Grace.
Alright. Hello, banker. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I want to offer my services. Okay. Should we go for gold or supplies? I can't tell. I think I'm gonna go with gold. Ah, perfect. We can offer 50 gold, repayable over the 6 weeks, with a 10 gold free. I will take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. Ah, little pickle! Is this a new pet you're hiding there, silly pickle?
Your Grace, may I introduce you to the Stabber!
Oh no.
The Hedgehog!
Why the Stabber?
Well, I wanted to name him Hansen, but that name is already taken. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath, he has a velvet yummy tummy. You wish you could just stroke its squish all day. But on top is a whole different story. On top, he is a scary, stiff stabber.
How did you come up with this? What is this all about?
Well, Father, do you know the tale of Hansen?
No.
Hansen was a great hedgehog who rode on a black rooster, Your Grace. He was ugly and unwanted, but one day he helped a king find his way home. As a prize, the hedgehog asked the king to promise to give him whatever greets him first upon his return home. It turned out the king's daughter was the first to greet him. One year later, the hedgehog came to claim his reward and married the princess. It was difficult for the princess to love the ugly creature Hansen was. But she learned to accept him, and when she proved her true love to him, Hansen turned into the most handsome prince with the biggest castle made out of diamonds.
Ah, the story sounds familiar. I wish life was as simple as a fairy tale.
Yes! Hey, Danica always tells me this tale before bed, Father. It's a well-known story. A lot of books have different versions of it. The most popular was something about an old man with white hair killing monsters. It's very silly, but Danica likes this one a lot. See? I will turn the Stabber into a prince!
A prince?
Oh, it's not for me, Father. Once the Stabber is a prince, he can help me get you Luli back. I'm sure she will like him more than I will. And then she and Dusty can come back to the castle.
Very well. Keep the Stabber close to you, but don't lose him. And don't stab yourself.
It's not the Stabber! It's the Stabber! The Stabber is on a mission, and he is about to stab someone!
At least you will be occupied. That is not healthy! I'm not sure if that's a good thing. That child needs help. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scum are fiercer than the other ones. There are many casualties. They have killed an entire family. We are counting on your help and on your general, Your Grace. You keep an eye on these bandits. Make sure Radovians are not creating further posts. If they are locals, we should show them that they have no place for such behavior. I just sent the general out. I'm sorry, I can't help. Ready your pitchforks and keep your eyes open. Maybe they won't show up again. we would feel safer with a royal army at our side, but I understand. I'm sorry, my resources are really squandered here. What does this hedgehog go through, Ace? I don't think any of us want to know.
Darling.
Boy,
Aw, man, Bex, don't be doing that. Lady Lena, come to me with a proposition.
Azalea? She's still young.
I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after the battle. I know, but we are in a very difficult situation. I'm not sure if I can prove my innocence during the royal trial. And if I can't, we will need as much help as we can get from the other lords. We've already given away one of our daughters to get help in this battle. I know. It's not how I imagined finding husbands for my daughters. This has been a very difficult decision, but there is no other choice. I know. We need the help, but is there really no other way? I don't think so. Lady Lena doesn't live far away. At least, we'll be able to see Azalea often. Alright then. Should I start preparing for another wedding? No, honey. We'll deal with all the preparations after the battle. That's fine. I hope everything will work out well. Thanks again, Demon Queen. I have to tell my daughter that she's going to war.
Yes, father?
Boy?
Do you remember Lady Lena? She was at your sister's wedding.
Yes? Why are you telling me this?
Well, she offered us her army for an upcoming battle.
That's good, right?
Yes, we really need it, but she asked for a lot in return. Oh no. I'm sorry, Azalea. This was a very difficult decision. I thought this through. I will make sure you are treated very well there. I hope you understand.
I knew it. I knew you'd send me off as soon as Lucia was gone. I don't know why I hoped it would be different with me. How could I ever be happy with someone I don't even know?
Us.
Why don't you go off to another castle and leave everything behind? Just leave me alone.
Okay. Investigation progress. Alright. We got her on our side, we got them on our side. We're gonna hopefully get this guy on our side once the investigation goes through. Let's see. We could go for Hovan. Council chamber. Seek an expert for this one, and question subjects for that. Alright. So right now we're gonna need to handle the stables, and I think that we should be fine on this, hopefully. I got my burger from Nifty 50. Sounds delicious. Oh, pigeon.
Dear father, King Ivo greatly mourns the loss of his father. The funeral took place as soon as we arrived in Atana. Talise is sorely missed amongst the lords and advisors. Together with King Ivo, we prayed for justice for his father. They say he's in a better place now. The journey home helped King Ivo clear his head, and he realized that as King of Davern, you didn't have anything to do with the poisoning of his father. Although you and King Ivo didn't part in the friendliest manner, King Ivo wishes to apologize for his words, but says that his advisors forced him to stand by his decision. King Ivo wishes to send you support, as his father promised, but his hands are tied until the royal trial is concluded. He counts on your quick investigation into the murder, which he believes will prove your innocence. Yours, Zulia. King Ivo? I still can't get used to that. I suppose no one imagined Ivo taking the throne so soon. It's good that at least he knows I didn't poison Talise. We will still need to convince his advisors and lords. They will need to see the murderer before they support sending their whole army to help Davern. We will find the one responsible, I'm sure. Let's ask Lauricia something else. Tell her she has forgotten her slippers. Ask about the cat. Tell her Sidani keeps pestering me. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. Your Grace, the situation got pretty hot. It wasn't possible to avoid bloodshed. Nonetheless, we have secured Lord Eton's dust wares. Okay. Your Grace, a traveling merchant here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silk, perfumes, books, and decorations. Whatever your royal soul might desire. Some tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise, though. I have knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. I'm listening. Oh. Oh, how fantastic! You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, Your Grace. I have 1 pack of dust just for 7 pieces of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw in for only 5 gold. That would be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of your raw bottom, then I don't know what is. Your place is my dungeons. I won't allow Oracle dust in Davern. Your Grace! But there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. What other pleasures were you thinking about? Oracle dust? I've never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My guards will take care of you at this exit. I think we should check in Lurs, Your Grace. We have done some tasks for him, so he might be ready for an alliance now. Lord Hovan, Your Grace. My condolences about Talise's death. I've heard about the Radovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. It will also give you 5 gold, but only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I won't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna.
You must have heard.
Ah.
He led the defense forces, repaired an army 5 times bigger.
Boy.
My superior officer, I served under his banner.
Hi there.
Although it's been many years, we keep in contact. We train together.
Hi there, boy.
Recent years haven't been easy for him, I must say. Alright, thank you, Ivan.
地吧我。
I'll send a pigeon right away.
Ah.
Not to worry, Your
Hi
Grace.
there, though.
I'm sure Sir Frederick will help. It's just a formality. Will you join my banner? I have this animal tooth.
Cool, boy.
I found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it?
What, Daddy?
You have an extensive library, Your Grace. Don't you have a bestiary you could look at?
地吧我。
I don't think we keep any bestiaries in our
Hi
library.
there, water.
I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about this tooth. Will you join my
Hi
banner?
there.
Convince Sir Frederick to join, and I will also help your cause. Alright, that's all. This will be all for now.
Ah, there.
As you please, Your Grace.
Boy.
As... What are you doing here with this brush?
Mother made me sweep all of the corridors.
Why? What did you do this time?
Nothing.
大伯。
As? Tell me what you did.
Nothing, I swear.
Boy.
Your mother will tell me what you did if you won't.
I'd better start sweeping before she finds me.
My name is Olivia, Your Grace. I came from the forest. I am the leader of the Cult of the Trees in the Western Woods. I know I am probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, Your Grace. I have asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, you have a sacred oak, and because of all the recent rains, the area around it is flooded. A stream of water keeps running all over its roots. You tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, Your Grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so hopeless. Please, help us, Your Grace. I'll send my general.
大伯我的。
He will organize someone to help you dig a ditch for the water to drain. He can find us in the western woodland, Your Grace. I send my dearest prayers for you, Your Grace. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. So Sir Frederick is what one guy wants, but I should invite lures over because I took care of that whole drug dealer problem.
Your Grace, I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know Your Grace disapproves of the dust. I thought it was like any other consumable product.
People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells dust in Avern will be imprisoned. You'll stay here till Lord Lurs arrives.
Boy.
Do you have anything to need? Yes, silly walls. Oh, nowhere to run. Alright. And talk to my wife. Darling, I've led an investigation.
That boy.
You made her sweep all the corridors in the castle? This must have been serious.
Oh, Eric. She's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She's convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her.
Oh gods.
You shouldn't have let her play with swords, Eric.
Boy.
I know I shouldn't have, but I feared that I had said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eric. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now Luli is not here. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? An animal tooth. This animal tooth is a very exotic thing. We don't have dragons anywhere near Davron. A guard found it in the wine cellar. It could be from a merchant or someone who's dealt with big beasts before. Maybe take it to a hunter. See if he can tell where exactly this tooth came from. We don't have a hunter in the castle. I'll ask Audrey to put in word out that we're looking for one. Alright. Audrey, my boy. It's we cannot be sure if Ivo will support us with his army. We need to focus on making as many wards our allies as possible. Our scouts reported that we would need a battalion of at least 1,000 soldiers. Alright, so we don't have to pay our agent right now, so we should be fine for right now. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Can we make any sense out of it, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace. Something tells me it's to do with the oracle dust, though. They're upset that I took their crack! Aw. Well, thanks for sticking around, Ace. We should pass this to either Lurs and Eton. It's your call, Your Grace. You have called for me, Your Grace? I found this message. Ah, perfect. And I've done your task. I have done as you asked. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Eton's business. Oracle dust will still be about, but we definitely help reduce its spread. Unfortunately, there is a small problem in the way. With Eton not buying my spices, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. That's why I had to start trading with the Radovians. Are you mad? That's supporting our enemy! We're going to war with them! I suppose so, but they're helping us too. I'm sure that's not an easy decision for them either. Your Grace, the bottom line is I need gold, otherwise I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option I see is if you bought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments though. I need to keep my businesses running, or else I must wrap it all up. If you don't like any other of those options, then I suppose we need to part ways. I did all this for you! I'll buy the spices. But you have to cut the Radovians off from their supplies. This will hopefully lower their morale. Ah, very well. I will set up all the necessary trade routes. As you wish, Your Grace. This alliance gives us many benefits, Your Grace. We should expect an increase to our income in the end of the week. Good. Your Grace, I have come from the tavern. The business was going so well, but lately I've had some troubles, and it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a good place for everyone to gather and have a good time. But some local panderers saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. At first, it was fine, just some girls looking around every now and then. Now, the tavern has turned into a brothel. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern. Oh, they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, Your Grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and will have to close down. You should protect your tavern before they take over. I imagine this will only get worse. You'll rebuild your business in no time, I'm sure. Good call, Your Grace, but how can I? I'm only a weak man, and they have bodyguards who can take me out with one punch. Perhaps if you could send a general for the few weeks to help out. I can't send a general right now. I can't send a general. Your general is currently away. Then what do I do, Your Grace? Come back another time, and I'll send the general to you. I want to help, but my resources are limited at the moment. That's fine, Your Grace. I will come back in 2 weeks' time. Okay, yeah, that helps. Okay, I'll help you then. Rumors spread fast, Your Grace. I've heard what's coming from behind the mountains. I could help. I want to. However, there's a small cash, as you could probably anticipate it. These times aren't easy for any of us. And so I have a favor to ask. A delicate matter, actually. It seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagues Lena's family. Curse? What curse? They say that if her son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Can the curse be lifted? So are we to lift the spell? That is. That's why Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son to lift the bane. The problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk it? Thank you for the warning. You're most welcome. I would strongly reconsider Astalia's marriage arrangement, though. I'll consider your advice. Be sure. Dear Lord.
Your Grace! I came to you with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I've researched more into it.
I think you're the youngest one of us who can read Sidani.
Well, I made Donica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now, I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I request 1 piece of gold. I'll pay it back, I promise.
A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Why not? Here, 1 gold piece. Don't lose it.
Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I can find one?
Oh, my silly pickle. I honestly don't know.
That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself.
This child is the funniest thing ever. Alright, we will invite Sir Reginald. Or Sir Frederick, I guess, is his name. When is this pie ever going to be eaten? I've had this pie for so many weeks, it is still in my pocket. I have nowhere to visit, evidently.
Eva. Ubo.
Alright. Things seem to be going alright, and it looks like our general is back. Rip the pot? Yeah. This pie is gonna be rotten by the time it's eaten. Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope that I will keep to your promise. Bayan, the king at Radovia. They know they will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks. That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope Ivo will help us. 14. No! You're awake. You gave us a big fright indeed. Batovia is coming. 14 weeks. We need to make allies. Prepare for battle. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern. But as your age, you are prone to the fix. You need to take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare for the battle. We have no army. Yes, that we must. But you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now. You have work left to do. You're right. I'd better get on with things. Dear Lord, my guy's straight up just passed out! He pretty much did, yeah. What in the world? What? Okay, now this caught my attention. Yeah, guys? I bring you a special thing of a magical splendor. It is only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical... What? 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, you mean a chicken? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's just a chicken. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. I can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it would be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The cock stays quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or a truth. My name is Audrey the Fourth. And it's my real birth name. Oh. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So, how much do you want for this thing? Only 18 gold, Your Grace. This is a very good price for a lie detector. Fine. But if this thing doesn't work, I'll find you. Do it well, Your Grace. Let me just set it all up. All set. Take care, Your Grace. A fine saddle for a hedgehog. Oh, is she gonna put it on the... No! Don't put Stabber on it! Sidani's gonna love this. I should go and find her later. I like this chicken. Your Grace, I have helped the strange tree-loving people. I gathered a few of my men, and we dug a neat trench away from the tree. The people accommodated us very nicely, and they are very grateful for our help. Thank you. We at least have some good relationships with them right now. I hope you are fine. I'm feeling a little better, yes. Did anything happen while I was gone? No, everything's the same. About the letter. We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible for the next weeks. Invite Roars to see how many can make alliances with them. We are doing that. We should also focus on these evidence items for the royal trial. Question laws and see if any of these things lead us to the killer. I don't mean to cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks. Of course not. I agree. We shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Let's get to it. Sir Frederick! At your service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you could help.
Ah, yes. I have heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Radovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow Liars to trait a knight's honor. The battles of Brianna Kuldeu. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I've endured many broken bones. Not no oxy, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. The Norsky, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who's actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just the pettiest worded lies. Norsky is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it.
Norsky? This fellow got under your skin. Who is he?
Norsky the Dragon Slayer, he calls himself. Thinks he's a knight, but he's far from it. He usually travels around quite a bit, but I heard people have seen him around Davan recently. If you meet him, he'll surely tell you the same story he tells everyone. There is something about Griffin and the tree. He sets the tree on fire. The big Griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wings on the fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. It doesn't matter. It's always the same story, different details.
I've heard enough. What is it that you need help with, did you say?
Tell him there's a Licharge in the nearby forest. The creature just a story, and of course, it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone that he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle.
Alright. Your Grace! May I have your audience, please? I went to do some fishing like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep, yes? Stupid, Stefan. I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod. And now I have nothing. It's the only thing I had left after my wife died. Oh, my sweet Anna. If she saw what a mess I am, she'd put me right into my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out to my ball, and then a storm came, and it just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I went every day, and I fished to pass time. And now I don't even have my rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I will. Here is 7 gold for food and new clothing.
Hey, bro.
Take this gold and sort your life out. Oh, my sweet mother of gosh! I have never seen this much gold. Thank you, you're my savior. I can finally buy some bread. You're welcome, Stefan. Take care of yourself. I love you, Stefan. Your Grace, I have come to tell you the water from the oak is cleared. Our people hadn't prayed for or confessed in weeks. Oh, they are so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a banquet made of oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It would bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Aw. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Your Grace!
Go ahead.
Do you mind if I pet him?
Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't Ow! Stab yourself!
Boy.
I have something to show you. You're going to love it.
Just let me finish feeding Stabber, father. I'll come later.
Yeah, boy.
Fine, silly pickle. I'll wait for you in the throne room. I like this chicken. Okay, so this guy definitely ain't gonna help me now because I ruined his drug smuggling scam.
Wow.
There's an agent still available to order. Alright, so we're doing okay now. See ya, Ace. Your Grace, I came from the tavern. Like I said before, people are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers. But the Panderers essentially took over my tavern. Almost every week I have to deal with this. Okay. Good call, Your Grace.
Rabate baro.
I'll send the General. He will make sure they don't bother you anymore. Thank you, Your Grace. Your Grace, you shouldn't expect your share of the income for some time. I'm expecting the income to drop significantly. Considering last week's incident, perhaps we should think about securing an heir, Your Grace. Years are passing by, and none of us are getting any younger. If you don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next in line. He's not a bad person, but it's likely Davern would just become a part of Atana.
Cowboy. Be white. Why? Obawa.
Your Grace, I hear y'all fight with the Beast-Faced. We're preparing for battle with Redovia. You heard well. My name's Violite. My elders have fought with the beast many years before me. I heard they brought from Radovian dog here. They say ya keep Umenya dungeon. I want to help ya with those nasty beasts. I'll give men and resources, 3 gold and 150 army in exchange for the red dog. No dog, no army. I can't make it any simpler. Why do you need him? Why would you need him? Ahem, him. I'll teach him a lesson as is all. I reckon we should make an example of him. Show his dog brothers what happens to those who step a little too far. That will keep him at bay. You can have him. Do as you please, but you can spare me the details. Fantastic. I'll take it slow. Make sure he knows I'm here. Oh, one more thing, Your Grace. My deal is off the table if you ever help any of these dogs. Make no mistake about that, Your Grace. Yeah, I'm not wanting to help them at all. They're trying to attack my kingdom. I have this animal tooth. I have found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? Ooh, that's one bit of a tooth. Tis beautiful is all I can tell you, Your Grace. I'm sorry, I'm no much help. That's all. That would be all for now. Aye, Your Grace. Your Grace, our village was on fire last week, and you helped us. We have found assistance just in time. The chapel started to catch fire, but we managed to save it. I just wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. I'm happy to hear this. I hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We're working on it, Your Grace. Thank you again. He lied! The chicken's spoiled! Your Grace, came to you with a personal matter. You see, I have lost my only and beloved pig. She means the world to me. I have heard that you pay gold for the ones that we have lost. Is there a chance that you could help? 5 gold. Here, take the gold. It seems that this pig really means a lot to you. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Your Grace. 5 pieces of gold. Yeah. Just thought got 7 for his son. But hey, not bad for a pig. Father, I was wondering if we could practice sword fighting again. Perhaps later in the garden? You said we could do this again, Father. Very well. I had better keep to my promise then. Go on. You can warm up without me. I will catch up with you in just a bit. Great. I will see you in the gardens. Off she goes. I better check up on her. The banker is being on our side. Send it for Grego.
And Rooster! He's black! Oh gosh! You are the bestest father in the world! Oh boy, you are so beautiful! The Stabber is going to adore you! Thank you, Your Grace!
Take good care of him, silly pickle.
I love you, father!
Bilbao.
Oh, bless her. The red dog is a dude from the first gameplay. He basically was locked up in the dungeon a while ago. Yo!
Yes, father?
Who's this?
Bilbao.
I see you already found someone to practice with.
Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I?
I haven't seen you before. Who are you?
This is Maya. Remember when I snuck out to the wedding party?
The one you were not supposed to go to?
Well, yes, anyways, that's when I met Maya. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit.
Yeah, Grace.
See? I can never get her.
You're good with a sword. Who taught you to fight like this, Maya?
My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks.
And he lets you play with swords?
Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes. And you'll never know when they will strike. Ha! That's what my father says.
I can't quite place your accent. You're not from around here, are you?
My parents are Bravia. We're passing by and stopping in the capital for a couple of weeks.
That's awfully far from here. Where are your parents from?
They have business in the market. They let me venture around. Yes, they're traveling merchants. Of sorts. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned in her journeys.
Interesting. A tradesman who knows how to fight. I would love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace.
I will pass on the investigation. They'll surely be happy to visit.
My pleasure. I will head off now. Just don't cut yourself. Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off.
Thank you, father. He won't.
I'm a supportive father.
Your Grace!
Did you turn Stabber into a prince yet?
No, not yet, Your Grace. He loves his rooster, I think. Although he doesn't really want to ride it. I think I need to make Stabber help me in some way, so I owe him a promise. I know what I can do. Send him on a mission.
Just don't do anything silly, silly pickle. And don't hurt yourself.
Yes, Your Grace.
I will see you later, silly pickle. That chicken's in for a rough ride. Alright. Ah. Alright. Dear King of Davern, the western woods near Branca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the center. Be quick. Yours sincerely. It has no seal. What do you think it is about Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay to scribe to write it. This must be important. We better send the general to these woods to see if the matter is. I have marked the location on the map for you, Your Grace. You have sent a pigeon for me? I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Redovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So, here is my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collections of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. The stork?
Dubai.
Apparently he just wants a painting of a pigeon. Is that blood?
Wanda ba yun? Ko'y wala.
Baby. Baby.
Your Grace, I wanted to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I came from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I had sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. It squeaked, and I jumped up right away. When I stand up, my bottom was covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill, weak even. I fear the chair creatures have poisoned me. What can I do?
The stabber.
The stabber? Oh no, it sounded very serious.
I'm not sure what we could do here.
I think I might have something that will help. Name's Alina, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch. Some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman at your service.
We could definitely use someone like this to help out our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to our roster's agents. What's the catch?
Ah, of course, there's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I am willing to lend your kingdom my aid in any supernatural means. I just want to help you.
Thank you. Welcome to our castle in that case.
It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need me.
Sedani won't be happy about the stabber. I'd better let her know.
I'll see if you have any use for books in the council chamber, Your Grace.
Ah, we have hired a witch.
Your Grace, Pendor village has been raided. There are men dressed in red and black with a beast head pierced by a spear in the banner.
Rendovian, how many times are these guys?
Is just teasing? Your Grace, it didn't look like an entire battalion. It must have been just a small squad. Send us your men. We can fight back. We'll hold off. I don't want to stir up the hornet's nest. If it was money, I would try. Your Grace, you have an upcoming battle. That's the perfect time for us to gain some coin. An opportunity for you to get some help. We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. What do you say? Need all the help we can get. Make sure your men are ready for battle. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't be disappointed.
Hello? Your Grace?
Sindani, your hedgehog passed away.
The stabber? Oh no! This is all my fault! I shouldn't have sent him on a mission! I knew he wasn't ready! Tell me! Did he complete his mission at least? His final quest?
What mission? Sindani! Did you send the hedgehog on a mission?
Yes, an undercover mission! He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in a story, Father.
Please don't do that again. The last one stopped a peasant, and I had to deal with it.
But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Orosia will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace. Nothing is as elegant, as fearsome as a cat, as dusty. Next time, I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him, and he will be at my command! The stabber's efforts were not in vain!
Oh, Sindani, my silly pickle. Oh, dear Lord. Welcome back, everyone. Your Grace, how can I help you? Nothing.
Son chalet.
Okay. The lady asked to pass the Redovian prisoner to her. Alright. Got completed entries. Our general will be back. Alright, I'm gonna send them off to visit. The witch will check out the hidden hut. Prepare the witch. They will not be fed for this 1 week. Grace, I have helped the tavern owner get rid of the panderers. I don't know what was cooking up there, but it was a right mess when we arrived. I'm glad you've managed to put an end to it. Welcome back, General.
Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appears to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden under the flooring.
Did you find anything else?
No, Your Grace. The place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary.
Thank you. Alright. Welcome back, Grego! I have the painting for you. That is all, apparently. I found this in the wine cellar. Everyone's telling me to find a beast. I'm not sure what it could tell you, Your Grace. Didn't think he was gonna tell me anything, but... Your Grace, the General helped me to throw the panderers out of the tavern. I must say, he was very handy. The men and the ladies have moved to another inn down the village. I have lost most of my customers, so it's going to be a while before I start making any profits again. That's fine. I wish you good luck in rebuilding your business. And please don't allow this to happen again. Of course, Your Grace. I hope I get money for this. I hear your treasury is in the best of shape, Your Grace. Will offer my services. Alright, alright. I'm gonna need some supplies. Perfect. Nope, that's it. Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace, so it opened her doors. Idiot! Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We knew she is nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale, and now Bashka is out of the woods. I'm not sure, Your Grace. The village can transcribe these words on our door. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. Sounds like the Baba Yaga. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. Alright. I will send the General to do a watch. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I hope your General is brave enough to face her. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in the body no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, inviting holy spirits to the place. We will ask a favor from the gods. The fields will not be more fertile and the monsters. Okay, so he's wanting I can't help with this. Wait, no, I can sound the witch. Alright, so she'll be able to help. We are in a difficult situation. We cannot be sure. Darling. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Bronca.
Wala bayo.
I've had a general explore the location and we found this fire.
Bawa.
The substance inside could be what poisoned Talis. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take the fire to a court witch. See what she can tell us about it.
Kapoa.
That's a good idea.
Boy.
I think I've seen her in our council chamber.
Boy.
For now, I have to wait until they come back.
Alright. Good thing I sent both of them away, because then I don't have to pay them while they're gone for the 2 weeks. The Dragon Slayer! Your Grace, it is I, Noatsky, the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you. Also known as Graphos the Great, Wanos the Wise, Pieter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. You're the famous Dragon Slayer. Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? Not at all. There's a monster.
Wada dabo. Uba dabo.
Broken. Isn't far. Orphan. Oh, what are they? Broken.
Wada bayo.
What order? Pheasant reason, Lord. Oh, orphan. Orphan, orphan. I'm bored and fragen. Frau Boyen, ha? What?
Doi.
What are they? Total,
Ah.
Broken. Oh, isn't fragen. Wifen or some.
Daboa.
Broken.
Ibabo.
Met Bordern. Total. Wisdom. Laughing.
Kaba. Dabo. You. Kuiwaya.
Oh,
Daboa.
wisdom. Laughing. Autumn.
It's on button.
Your Grace? Hey, he cleaned up! What happened to the rooster? The child has it. Stefan, is that you?
Kuiba?
You look great. What happened?
Wasoba.
You gave me hopes, Your Grace.
We gon' Wasoba.
I was in a very bad place before. I had given up on life. But after you gave me the gold, I realized I could make something of myself. I haven't entirely stopped drinking yet, but I drink a lot less. I found a new path in life. I've been helping the less fortunate in our town. People like me, all they need is another shot at life. It makes me feel like I have a purpose in this world. I just wanted to visit to say thank you, Your Grace. I owe my life to you. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing, giving you so much gold, but now I can see I did. I couldn't be happier for you, Stefan. I'm very glad to hear you are helping others too. You are a good man. You have inspired me to be a good person, Your Grace.
I will never forgive this. Here is a little something I have gathered by selling my fish on the market. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show you how grateful I am for the help. There's no need for it. You are very generous, but you should keep these supplies. Use them to help other people in need. I'm sure you can put these into good use. But, Your Grace, I insist. Of course. I will do my best to help others. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I hope we will meet again. Farewell, Stefan. Stefan cleaned up real good.
Your Grace, it is nice to see you again. I bring you some news. I heard you were selling some paintings of Lord Vesmarie. He was bragging about doing some deal with you. Yes, he visited me. I'm not sure what your stance on this is, but I just wanted to let you know Lord Vesmarie is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys these beautiful artworks and burns them. It is a great shame, because they are very valuable, and these artists definitely deserve recognition. But he believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it'll be burned. Of course. Thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it.
I really don't care! He can burn the paintings if he wants. Your Grace, I'm a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I eat as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and queue to my place isn't any shorter than yours. Would you please be able to help me out with some extra gold? Thank you for helping our people. That's very kind of you. Take this gold. It should be enough to stock up on ingredients. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll order everything immediately. And to you I come, a true humble kind. I hope you find you well, in good shape in mind. Your Grace, this is Tarlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. He has a beautiful singing voice. Excuse me? Not just Tarlando. I am Ekhem, Tarlando the Wonderful. Writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms experiencing the artistic renaissance, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Elis, Caladur, Mervania, and Radovia, of which I will remain silent for the known reasons.
Very well. What can I do for you?
You guys, if I may, I'm working on my latest release, but I have no idea how to finish this piece. So this dude is wanting me to publish something. Nice. It's a story about royal intrigues, oath of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Sure, why not? The moon shines so bright, high up in the sky. Cupula night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary knight may not rest. Inside the castle there is no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can.
fire, pleasure, and delicate with rule this night. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. Grovel. Thank you, Your Grace. Although I am not surprised that you find this so delightful, the problem is, I cannot continue. I have hit a wall, and I can't not write at all. I am desperate for some true inspiration. I can't do that, I'm afraid. Not for wasting time writing poems. Scandalous! Oh dear lord. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources. 12 gold?
That boy. You. Oi, boy, da.
The bow. Do.
Alright.
Oi.
Alright. Yep, the rooster's right here. Alright, my witch and my guy is back. And our army upkeep is going pretty well. And we only got 1 gold right now, due to paying our workers, so we cannot offer gold to anyone today. Ah, we finally got a letter back about the cat. Aww. Aw. Oh no. No. Oh, okay, he has a little house. Okay, ask her about herself. It is a cute rooster, yeah. Welcome back, General. Nothing happened apart from some foxes going through the rubbish. We didn't find anything, but the villagers said they felt safer with us around. Okay. Thank you, General. I have helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. There are a lot of people gathering in the new shrine now. Thank you, Alina. Your help is always appreciated. Jonas, that buffoon with the stupid red gloves, lend me some gold and I will pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. I know the type. Now here is off to Gardur, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshines with seditious brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in a rat hole with no wages to pay my men. Oh no.
Oh.
So you want gold? I have no gold! I don't have this kind of money to spare. Besides, if I lend you the money, it'll probably end up the same way you have. I hope you find the fellow.
In that case, I'm sorry to bother you, Your Grace. I guess not everyone is as naive as I was. Gods, Jonas must have made a real fool out of me. I want to help. I do want to help, but I can't. Why is it the first thing is money?
Your Grace, the rooster has been running around our kitchen for days, but we finally managed to catch him. It was a beautiful bird. We couldn't keep him, as we already have a rooster. And it made a delicious broth. Our staff liked it so much that we thought it'd bring you... Oh no. Please tell me no. Oh no.
They cooked the chicken!
Da. Kupawa. Gaba.
Oh no. No! You're fired! Yeah, no, you're fired! You idiot, get out of my sight! And I better not see you here ever again! Your Grace, I didn't know! I'm very sorry! You won't see me again! I paid money for that! They killed the thing I spent money on! There's plenty of them in the forest, but there are no signs of people. Alright, you can have my witch. Oh, Your Grace, my boy, my dearest grandchild, got himself in a big trouble, Your Grace. I just sent the witch out, I'm afraid. I can't help, sadly. I just sent the witch out, and the next person right after was like, hey, can I talk to the witch? And it's like, I can't, my witch, I only have one witch. Your Grace?
Boy? Ka.
What did she say? Is Dusty alright? Does he like the new castle? I bet he'd prefer it here. He's completely fine, Sidon. He didn't like the journey, though. But he is in a cozy castle now, probably laying by some warm fireplace. No, Father! He's an explorer. He probably runs around the castle walls, like he did here. Of course, Sidani. I thought the rooster goes, Sidani. I'm sorry. He really wanted to go outside of these castle walls. He's going to be happier if he's free. Thank you, Your Grace. I wanted to do this myself. He wasn't suited to be an agent. All he did was poop everywhere. I'm glad you set him free, Father. I'm glad too. Please be careful with these animals, Silly Pickle. I am, Your Grace. Dear Lord. I'm still upset that we lost the chicken. Week 21. The banker.
Right there you were. Oi, oi. Boy, by the way,
Your Grace, there is no trace of... So I thought, as clever as I am... Ah!
Waffle!
Oh! Ha!
Oh, Fortum, Fortum, Fortum fucking hurt.
It could as well be a deer.
That boy, yeah.
This horn doesn't exactly strike me as coming from a monster.
Fortum. Ah, Fortum. Ah, wisdom. Top way and a half.
Oba. Ba jobo.
Oh, Fortum. Oh, I wasn't talking.
Ah!
Ah, oh. Why, what Phantom? Nothing.
So I showed them they want to see...
Wisdom talk.
Ah!
Why, for
So he lies to keep up a ruse for his people, basically. If you have something to say, say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problem with rum. Rife walking... Oh!
Fortum total.
Oh!
What happened?
Ah, come on. Can I buy any... No, I have not seen the same guy since. They cooked the rooster.
What are he? Why, what Phantom? Både Waffen och Teufeln geboren. Ah, wir sind Haken.
That boy, that.
Broken.
Okay.
Waffen. Waffen noch vom Total.
Sir Frederick, I'm with you.
Cowboy.
You have one more battle ahead of you. A shame, Your Grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. I can't have two enemies. Like, it's only a matter of, like, oh, I need to have at least one person that's on my side, rather than, like, two that aren't. Alright. Okay, so we'll invite this guy whenever we can. And Masha from the king today. She wanted to borrow some gold. Okay, we'll try and get some gold, and then we'll invite Masha back over.
How daring.
Boy.
What do you sell?
Ew, babe.
Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics.
Bear.
I even once had a wooden leg of load.
Bear.
Ah, you were robbed way back then.
Eba boy.
How dare. How
23
dare
gold?
help me there.
Can't do it.
Ya boy.
We'll have to find someone else to help you.
Hello.
How about that, yeah?
Is there another pet of yours you've got there, Silly Pickle? What is it this time? A lizard?
Oh, yeah.
Too difficult to take care of. But this is a silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine.
Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, Silly Pickle?
It's to save Lucilia and Dusty from the evil prince. We will take Claricia back home. My agents will be my best friends with Dusty.
I love this child.
We
He's no prince, he's a king now.
buy.
Atanda is really far away too.
Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine.
Double.
Let's see that toy. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where did you get it from?
Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says.
Who bought that, boy?
I see. Go on now, Sidani. See if you can find some more agents.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Boy.
Alright, best go take a look at, my daughter's friend. Yes, Father?
Kaba.
Explain this, Azalia.
It's a toy?
Kuwa here.
Yes, Sidani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before.
Koi.
Maya, you're not Baravian, are you?
My family. We travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything alright, darling?
Look at this toy, Alia.
I recognize this.
Of course you do. We saw one of these just like it when we were robbed by Bjaaran 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya?
My parents travel a lot. You're traveling merchants. They must have brought it somewhere.
Your accent, this toy, staying from Davern for a while. You're from Radovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Azalia.
Father, please no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us.
We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. But Radovians are already in my castle! Oh! Well, I'm dead! Look what you did to your father, Eric! Oh, dear lord. Oh, you're up. Eric, that's twice now. Estalia's friend is from Radovia, and we're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had the chat with them already. Azalia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished them from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps. But what kind of a message does that send? Our daughter is playing with our enemy in our castle. You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? You did well. I wouldn't have allowed Maya to stay in our castle. You did well, darling. Thank you. Nothing good ever comes from Radovians. You collapsing. The two of us not being able to conceive her heir. Breaks your promise, and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Beiran, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Beiran was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet, here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How could she become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else that they couldn't have her son? You might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if we can do it right away. At least I get help take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get up.
That boy.
I guess I'd better see Asalia.
Obama. That boy, yeah.
Yes, father?
Boy, what? Tiba, what?
Estaba jugando el que una estela. En hubo cubrirla en
Boy.
usted Ana en
Boy, yeah.
aquí ewa. Efasene
Ay,
So this is about racism, basically.
upakalala
Boy, Cabo.
uelava inakovo.
Boy. Oi, boy. Oi, Baka. Kaboa. Ooh.
Maybe I'm just old.
Kaboa. Dabawa. Hannah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Eva. Oh, bye. Eva, oh, Eva, oh. Dabu. Dậy ba ngồi. Hãy đi. Ôi trời.
Vos de la cara. Không phải là
Ôi Dabo. Eva Dabo.
vos de la cara. O sea là Naha
Dabo.
Lindbell.
You.
Alright.
Vos allez
So I gave them the flask, so hopefully they'll be able to get some information on if I'm innocent or not.
Akoiwa. Koiwa.
You will burn in hell. Lock this man up.
Avino, sinopad with pray and bring up my. Boy, Kabawa. It's so good. See. Manasifa. Kupawa. Oi, Kaba.
Ah.
Oi. Singapore.
Yep, I found the guy that was messing with that one woman. Yep. Oh, Lady Masha.
Biba. White Bible. White Baba. Biba. Oi, ba. Oi, bada. Uba. Uaya. White Kaba. Hell now. Hey? Hey?
28 gold for 2 supplies.
Oi, baka. Hey. Yeah. Oh.
I thought I could lock him up because I got the dust.
Oi, Dabawa. Elbow. Oi. Oi, baka. Atakana. Una agasa.
And we have a good relationship with everyone now. Sir Frederick is dead. Lord Hovan is responsible for ending his life.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. He felt invincible, wanted to show Luna, his wife, that he was a real man. I've heard enough. He trained me. Oh. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her in the higher rank. Okay. Okay. noble knights, right? Frederick would beat Luna up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. Okay. You will be freed. It's a sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Hoban. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. Looks like we have everyone. Alright. So we have as many allies as we can have right now. They took over the 3 villages, Your Grace. They are forcing everyone to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. Why is there a fox in the throne room? Well. Thanks. Hi, sir! Back with the pets, are we? Oh, boy. Fine, keep him. How are you doing, darling? You do not need to feel guilty. The Fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight, once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Oh. Oh. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her, no matter what. Give her the cards! Gifts? What do you want about? Oh, well, thank you.
Alak.
Oh! Whoa!
Wah.
Oh! Oh!
Taboa.
Oh my! Ah! No! No! Don't come in! Oh! Oh! Okay. Leave us in peace!
Doi.
I don't want your help!
Kuiwaya. Abiga. Kuiwaya.
Di Alba.
Oh! That was hilarious.
Oi badai. Oi badai. Baru oi. Ka.
Estevan.
Ah.
Doi baboy.
Oh, Sheila.
Kababoy.
Zoe. Right there. What the hell? Zoe.
Taboa.
Zoe.
After him. After the bit. Give, eh? Ibaboy. Baka. Ba.
مشتالة لنا ايه نشتا ولا سيفنا لنا حس ميكا رف ايش نقول
Oh.
وشتيلان فاكا وشتن ولا اكلامبا ولا سيفنا
Sure, why not?
مشتالة ايه نشتا ميكا رف لنا ونفل
Hyphen OS.
ايه فستو اولا وكا ايه نشتا لنا
Oh. Surrounded by those who love you, but I see there were difficulties. They affected your relationships. Alright, let me shuffle the cards. Okay, this is going on way too long.
What?
Metena.
Oh,
Estana upa.
da.
Awana.
Oh,
Wana.
kuiwaya.
Wana.
Kuiwaya. Kaba.
Esto ilak akana ehebe. Metena.
Iwai.
Hala.
Uba taibo.
Eka itu uwa. Dewenda.
Wanda bai. Tôi há bà đây á.
Alawi.
Oi.
Who am I inviting? I've already gotten everyone on my side who I can. Guess we could try and fix our relationship.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Ba đi bộ. Oi đấy. Ba đồ oi. Oi đi. Da ba tê ba đồ.
Aufala. Abashnila. Oshame. Anstufe. Wala
Da
Asian.
bơi.
Wisdom.
Da bua.
Men modern. Kort water for some. Total.
Boy.
Love water.
À maison, et cependant, Pinata. Baba Mama, à qui n'en prend?
Đi bà wo.
Ouh,
Ai da. Da. Hai. Ba ha da bai.
You got gifted VR Chat Plus subscription? Cool.
Ah. Oh, bon. Oh, I don't know. Coi. Qua da da bị wa. Ơi da. Ai da.
What happened?
Oh. Ubo. Eo baya. Iwa uwai. Boy, I.
Yikes.
Boya.
Sadani!
Obama. Oi, boy. Dai, ma boy. Oi, padai. Ni.
Venge de la cache. Stava la
Good.
à la gazine.
Zadu. Taboa. Zadu Wui. Uba Taibo. Darling. That boy, o boy was. Zoiteu. Zo. Uirei. Babo. Zoi. Doiba. Uitai. Uitai. Zoi. Uirei. Zado Wui. Zo. Uira. Zoi. Tababo. What? Viva! Paca! Bell. Cabo. Bell. Oi. Oi, bye. Okay, babe. Oi, kuya.
Oh, what me no? Fatima, top of it. I'm a repeating. Come on, break. I'm in the song.
Kua. Yabo. Wala ba?
Oh, see. Baba, mama. Come on,
Waka! Boss Eagle, wake up, Waka, Boansan!
Koi wa. Boy, you.
Boss ya! Waka, Boansan!
Cabo boy. Kua ya.
Cuckoo. You want that?
Ibabo.
It's the way.
Iba. That boy. Boy ya. Do iba boy.
I need to find myself a hunter.
Boy.
We have about 2 more weeks until they show up.
Boy. Uba. Uba. Iba. Uba. 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 Oh. Oi, back. Zuiteu. Zota. Uiteu. Zota. Orderly. Zorderly. Right there. Car. Zorderly. Oh yeah. Uba.
Oh no! Why are all my children's pets dead? What have you done?
No. And I'm not
If only I knew, I wouldn't have. Okay, he might be of some use. Okay, better go see that guy, because now we have someone who can actually look at the tube. Alright, so this guy will be able to help us.
Oh, God.
Zoom. What Zoom. Zui. Zadu. Wait. Zoom. What? Oi.
Two more wakes.
Bye. Oh yeah. Oh bye. Oh bye. Oh bye. Oh bye. Eve.
Okay.
Kawa. Oh bye. Oh bye. Oi, Debo. Oi. Oi, day. Hey.
Istanka. Tapona. Abashnila. Jalalunguntal. Estevalut. Stavalala.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Oi, daí. Oi, daí.
Okay.
Oh.
Must have been an adventurous person.
Cool, yeah, boy.
Erikana, Edrina, Trazena, Lacta Enuka, Ela, Ula Canana, Elele, Erikan, Edrina, Ulundakana, Nala, Ela, Danga Una, Unala, Ishta, Danga Una, Trazen Nala.
Elbow. We buy.
Ulsta Ekana. Kapibas. Ibana. Iba.
What?
P. Kuewaya.
Ikana. Ainiba.
Oh. Baby boy, probably.
What?
Ana.
Ooh.
Inu.
Kaboa. Wanda.
Zebra. Izzo Zambra. Is zebra. Is bueno. Zan. Izzo Zambewewe.
Ibawa.
Zambra. Izzo Zan.
Ipak.
Oi.
Ilatong hala. Asina.
Boy. Koi. Tubo. Dabo. Dabo.
Ijibistano.
Tuba. Oi.
Pini.
Dubai. Kuaya. Oi. Baju bongko.
Kai latis.
Cowboy.
Memo.
Ooh. Car.
Aba. Akanu. Iwana band. Ikaunas.
Boy. Oh boy. Iba. Yaboa.
Kasi.
Kaboa. Doi. Oi. Dabo wada. Ib. Uba. Oi. Dabo ya. Dabo. Uba Kuba yi. Iba dabo. Oi. Dabaika. Obanwa. Daboa. Oi. Kuwa ya. Oya. Abadaya.
All right.
Kuewa. Hey. Dabo wada.
Bada wudai babui diwa.
Wanda bayo.
Okay.
Mahani mo. Oi, mai. Oi,
All right. So I'm a bit too late for it.
oi, oi.
Wana.
Oi. Doi. Oi. Dabo.
Wasama.
Kuiwa.
Memo.
Wala bayo.
Uva.
Boy, do it, boy. That boy, I. Boy,
Ubala. Kapinosta. Kuvina.
boy.
Inu.
That boy. Ka. Ta ba bo boy ya ku yo ya I ba bo ku ba ya ya boy ya boy ka ba ku wa ya ba dai bo boy ba dai ka ba boy ba dai Oi, bada.
Fly.
Oi, kaba. Meine Kübel.
Oh, Fortum. Fortum fucking hurt.
Oi, bakai. Oi, table. Boy, bye day. Elbow. Boy. Da. Boy. Uba. System.
Oh.
Boy. Pestilent. Cinnamon. Furburger. Fiffle. Zio. Oi. Blessed blibble.
Okay.
Bleh. 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 Hey. Syllable. Go away. Oi. Obawa.
The spirit boy. Tia oi. Tia ma. Vera fika. Boy e oi.
Ah.
Mia tia oi. Espiratia.
Oh no. Oi, baka. Yaboa.
Alright, 3 key suspects.
Ubawa. Tibawa. Kaboa. Oba Kubai. Fajobo. Oi, bye. Oya. Wata dabo.
Ah.
Akoiwa.
Ekana. Uno. Okaste.
Alright.
Tigre. Uno.
Iwa.
Una kata em.
Oi, iba double. Abao. Oi, double.
Ah.
That boy. Oi, tapa. Oi, tokoi.
Ah.
Back up away. Oi, kabawa.
Feisen Wesen, Lordum. Ingen Boden fragen. Tordam, Tordol.
Ah.
Oh.
Tordam. Tordam. Ah, oh. Why, Phantom?
Why?
Ah, Tordam. Hoffenhoffen.
Kabao. Ibao. Boya. Wadara biwa. Oi, ba. Tabua. Akuiwa. Iwoi. Oi. Uba table.
Zadai, Zora boy. Orderly? What the?
I think it's him.
Bye. Ibao. Oi. Bye-bye, yawo. Bye. Bye. Iba oa. I wo away. Daboa. Ibabo. Daboa. Kua. Wata. Akreidu. Kaba.
Zao.
Brian. Flodawoi. Saya koi.
Alright.
Oi, adayo. What's that?
Later this evening. You always love this view. Is this where the battle would take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle. There's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. Turns out, I was always sharing into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. With Ivor's help, we will be victorious. If he helps. You were at the trial. You heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise. Everything will be fine. Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left, you know. Your mother is pregnant.
Bye.
Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with the battle on the horizon.
Oh. Doy.
Aww.
Gaba.
Bruises? He's good to me. He takes care of me. Just like I told you in the leathers, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. Oh no. He beats her. Oh no. Confront him. You pipsqueak! You think you wear the crown on your head and you could do whatever you want.
What lies did you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me again, Lucia?
I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. Do you think I can't see what you do to her? You lay your hands on my daughter again, I swear I'm going to...
What? Defeat Red Volvia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position, Eric. I give you an army, and thanks to me, this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. Davern is at my mercy, so you had better address me with proper respect.
Say nothing.
Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble.
I'm gonna beat this man. Battle between Davern and Redvonia. It appears that we're late. Redovia is already managed to build up some defenses. We will need to push them back and create a choke point for the foothills. The sky looks clear. That's good. At least something works in our favor. Here, come with me, Your Grace. We gathered everyone we could. We'll make it advance on your mark. Alright. Alright, for the starting point. My mind's sharp. Weapons ready. At your service, Your Grace. Our pikes could stop any charging enemy, Your Grace.
Potions, magic, whatever you need, Your Grace.
Awaiting orders, Grace. Alright. We'll start off with archers. I've seen the archers are getting ready. Once the battle is started, the archers will be ready at your command. How's it looking? We shouldn't wait much longer. Once we start, there's no way back. We have to defeat the enemy before our army is entirely depleted. I might suggest we make a reserve army. It's time. Do not fear, my brothers! Today is not the day we fall! For we have made strong allies! And in our time of doubt, we need to remember that we are not here alone! But we won't need them today! For this is Davern! And we stand our ground! Aye! For Davern! Let's show them!
We'll surprise them.
Ready for orders! Get ready! Archers! Oh! What's this? Your Grace, magic! The fog is obstructing our view. We have no idea what is happening down there. We need to send support immediately. Say the word, and we'll charge in there with our spears, Your Grace. And how do you plan to see who to attack? The fog is so thick it fills in my lungs. Not to mention what it must be like down there. One shouldn't rely on vision, but perhaps other senses could help. Unless there was a way to fight magic with magic. Whatever we do, it's your choice, Your Grace. You must choose a unit to send out. Or let me know one way to run out.
I have never seen such magic, Your Grace. I could try clearing it out, but it may take a while.
Do it.
I'll do my best, Your Grace.
Oh! It worked! How is this possible? We're outnumbered. Blow the horn, you fools! Ah, but we have a hunter. Alright. By the gods. Where's Atana? Are you they deaf? Blow the horn again! Archers! Get into position! Fire! A little, Your Grace. Help isn't coming. This must be a falsehood. We had a deal! Your Grace, that's not all. Oh no. These are not fire arrows, it's magic. Creatures made of flame. Magical fog, monsters, and now more magic? Focusing on defenses should be most important at that stage, Your Grace. Good organization on the battlefield could be the key to this situation. Perhaps a witch could try a spell, nay? Who should we send out next? Darn it! Despite what the letter said, we need to try the horn again. Rain, which means the fire won't work. This is not the end.
the pikes. Let's show them what we're made of. Come on. Oh. 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 What? Unbelievable. We have survived? With 20 men remaining. We did it. Eric, King of Davern, I thought justice would find you through Redovia's hands, but I suppose I will need to step in. You didn't think that I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father. Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent man to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoings. Falling mountains, right where you need them. There's no explanation for that. Has he lost his mind? Evil tricks. Oh no. Okay.
Isukana. Kamba. Usa. Unfotin. Kana.
What to see?
Oh.
Oh no.
Kai.
Oh no. We lost one.
Ilakana. Awanan. Kam sa kasala beg enu.
Dabo, oi, dabo. Buon dabayo.
I wish I could have gotten the letter checked.
Enuvu.
Kuivoja, boja.
Kubana.
Toiva. Oh.
Ikana.
Ku.
Pastinas.
That boy. Tiba wall. Uba day boy. Ay, cabo. Boy. Uba day boy. Boy, back Cuba, eh? Elbow.
Yeah, everything went bad, Cook. Everything went bad. Oh no.
Aquí no prend.
Hey there, water. Hey there, water.
Will you all help us then?
Uba.
Everyone can count on all of your help then?
Not so fast. For starters, Ivo was most likely prepared for this since his father's death. We don't have nearly as much time to prepare. Get ready and march this far.
True. Even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grenville just on time.
Timing isn't the best. Yes, but even if we assume it will cut out, it's not that simple, you see. With all these Radovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After a recent battle, numerous surviving Radovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you will help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. I want them all gone.
But why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option?
Not killing per se. Just don't help them in any way. Eventually, they'll have to move elsewhere, or they'll just die from starvation.
Slaughter them all would be my advice. Who knows what they brought with them? Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention the monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be more likely to be aggressive.
I suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them.
What is wrong with all of you? We should help them. They're people like anybody else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counter-offer. Help any Radovians that you come across, and you will have my army. Radovians this, Ravovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I have no business with them. Yales is far too distant for them to travel to.
and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I would take my leave.
Let him go, the old fool. The Randovians were able to march through the mountains. There isn't much stopping them from marching 2 years, in my opinion. But what do I know? Look, Eric, I reckon it would take Atana around 19 weeks before they managed to march an army to Davern. Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you. Let's say if I don't have any problems with Randovians, then I will lend you my men.
Oh. Is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around. If I hear that you are refusing to help the people of Redovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people's suffering? After all, didn't Ivo already call you a monster? Don't provoke him, right, Eric?
Do what you must. I will see you in 19 weeks.
I will come around as well. We could go over everything once again. That could have gone better. Verid, I thought you'd left. I was on my way then. I ran into one of your daughters. Seems quite mature for her age, you see. A marriage for an army. And I took you for a fool. I can see that I was wrong. What do you say then? Seems like I don't have a choice, really. Well, how about I let you consider a while? If you want to take me up on my offer, send a pigeon with the invitation. I will come back and we can take the next steps. Save supplies in order to prepare for the siege. To put supplies aside, click the add button. Yeah. Week 32.
Voilà. Agila. Eshavuna. Naha.
We buy. Ada. Do down. Heard the water. Qua.
I need to send my daughter off. I'm sorry, Salia, but this is really needed.
A cradle. Oh, cabo. Oh.
Eva. A cover Ella. Eva.
Oh, kawa. Abika. Doi babo, yabo.
Avosta.
Jeez.
Oh.
Well, get lost then, child.
Efene Enricana Joanna Estella Esto Ulsta Una Adrena Elele
Doiva. Boya.
Duipa. Oibada. Dubai.
Elena hasa elastar uka ufadeshten ula una ela kanafu
Da babo.
lashtan
Whack on son. Wacko, wacko, bum.
Eva. Tiba da boa. Lupa kabur bang.
Oh, now she's pregnant now.
Où va? Maman.
Boy. Car. That boy. What that boy? Oi, bacana. Oi, cava.
We'll send out a pigeon once we've arrived. Get your things, let's head off. When Ivo strikes, my forces will flank them from behind. We will push them to the wall. They won't stand a chance. You have my word. Let's go. Hang in there, darling. Hang right to us. I will miss you, mother.
Don't go! Don't leave me alone!
You'll be fine, little one. Your agents will keep you safe.
I'm sorry, Asilia. I hope you forgive me one day. It's time to go. Moonwalking. Well, guys, I'll see y'all next time, but I need to take a break. Thanks for hanging out with me, for those that did decide to stick around. See y'all next time. Peace!